Hi there and welcome back to the Clay Diagnostic Sports Lab. This is Mike Manavian. Today is February 1st, 2016. First day back in New York here after the PGA show. It was nice to catch up with Mr. Brendan Kennedy at the Gears booth a couple of days ago. I think it was Friday, Friday the 30th or the 29th at the PGA show. We got Brendan here on the Gears booth. So this was swing 5 in gold. And Brendan was a tremendous player, All-American at UNC Chapel Hill back in the day, and um, we asked him to take a few swings here on Gears, and his immediate reaction was, "Well, I'm rusty. It's going to be tough to look at." And I said, "Shut up, Brendan. You have an awesome swing, and I can't wait to see the Gears data." So as we were going through, I had him hit 5 shots, and he got loosened up, and he was striping them, hitting them very well. And then when we saw the video, you'll notice that as we zoom in here to the hand path, that he didn't like the fact that the club head was passing the hands and the wrists were rolling, and the club was not exiting through the belt line. So there was a little bit of a runaway here, and you can see the club face was just rolling face down here as he went through the swing. And the hands were finishing a little bit higher. So this was swing 5. We asked him to take swing 6 here, and we gave him a little tip to just lower the handle coming through the shot. And you see now the club face wasn't rolling as much. The butt end of the club was going through much lower through the belt line, and the hands and arms were traveling much lower in the finish. So looking at this from the target, we'll flip them over. You can see now when we overlay the two, bring them to impact and continue through, you can see the blue handle is much lower in the club face difference. You can see how they're crossing, but the handle is much lower in blue. So then we asked him to do a little bit more of the action here. So that was swing 6. Now we'll go swing 7. He only hit 7 shots. And as we roll through impact here, you'll see now how much even squarer the club face is staying. It's not rolling it there at P8. Keeping the handle lower, recocking faster, and the handle is staying much lower. So from down the line view, you can see how much lower and left the handle is. This is a pretty indicating frame here when we look at P9. The difference in the club face is 12 degrees, 11 degrees rotation difference. And from the face-on view, when we look at the widest point of the arc here, when we get them both to P8, he's recocking the club faster, the handle staying lower, and when we get the right arm parallel to the ground, you can see the club is recocked faster. The shoulders have turned more. When we look at the difference in the shoulder turn here, it's gone from 88.5 to 97.9. Pretty significant change there from above. You can see the actual shoulder turn is 96 versus 88. So quite a big change there, and he's got less runaway. So this less runaway has shown in the into-out swing path. 4 degrees out, 2 degrees out, 4.4, 4.8, 4.2 in the last two. Now he started swinging a lot straighter at the golf ball with the club face that wasn't as erratic. So that was an interesting change that we saw. By lowering the handle, increasing the body turn, and slowing down the roll of the club face, he was able to rehinge it faster, lower and more left. You'll also see from above that the arms are much more across the body of P9. Let's pull up P9 here, right arm parallel. Just about there. And then from above you can see how that blue handle is much more in across his body, tracing the grid, tracing the circle, the front side of the circle better. So that was a fun, quick 2-swing fix. 5 warm-ups, 1 swing did it, 2nd swing did it even better, and Brendan will take it from there. He is an accomplished golfer and a phenomenal teacher with a lot of the national championships, national champions under his belt, and it's a pleasure to call him a friend. So, Brendan, thanks for allowing me to take a look at your swing and having some fun down on Gears. And shout out to Mike Neff and Jim Richardson over at Gears and Gears Cobra Puma Golf at the PGA show in Will Mealy. Thank you so much, guys, for letting us hang in your booth. Have a great day.